What's up, guys? CliffBeats, no script, off the rip, but the one and only.
Yoko Karen.
We are checking out the Beatles' Helter Skelter. Now, this was a special request, and we were told that this was the first rock song. This is the remastered 2009 version. That's what was requested of us. We do special requests. Now, We do. Let's check this out. Go like, go subscribe to the Beatles. That's the most important part of this video. Now, Karen, in the beginning, we can safely say was not a fan of the Beatles because of certain songs.
Mainstream stuff.
Mainstream stuff in the past, but we've checked out like maybe 3 or 4 songs so far from the Beatles. Could you say that? How do you feel about it? Has it changed at all?
Yeah. I'm constantly singing Don't Let Me Down.
Well, that hasn't released yet. We've been waiting like 40 days for YouTube to release it.
Well, I'm sorry to tell you, friends. I've been singing it for 40 days.
So she has been. She walks in, don't let me down.
Anytime something happens and I need it to work in my favor, I'd be like, tone, in that tone.
Well, hopefully it's released by the time you hear this. So Helter Skelter, go like, go subscribe to the Beatles. If you want to check out the original version, we will, but we were specifically requested this one. So you ready to rock?
Ready to roll.
Like I said, this is heavily copyrighted, so we might have to talk a little bit more than usual. Let's go. I have no idea what we're jumping into. Here we go.
When I get to the bottom, I go back to the top of the slide. Where I stop and I turn and I go for a ride. Till I get to the bottom and I see you again. Yeah. But don't you want me to love you?
Oh.
I'm coming down fast, but I'm miles above you. Tell me, come on, tell me the answer. Well, you may be a lover, but you ain't no dancer.
But you ain't no dancer. You kind of were questioning the rock element of the Beatles. This is rocking.
Yeah, I gotta give it to him.
Hold on. Let's go here.
But you ain't no dancer. Helter Skelter. Helter Skelter. Helter Skelter. Yeah.
Oh my God.
Will you, won't you want me to make you? I'm coming down fast, but don't let me break you. Tell me the answer. You may be a lover, but you ain't no dancer. Look out! Helter Skelter. Helter Skelter. Helter Skelter.
Yes.
Here you come.
Dude, this guitar is crazy.
When I get to the bottom, I go back to the top of the slide. And I stop and I turn and I go for a ride. And I get to the bottom and I see you again. Yeah.
Leslie.
But don't you want me to make you? Coming down fast, but don't let me break you.
Who's singing? Who's singing? John McCartney or is
Paul
it
McCartney.
Paul McCartney or is it John Lennon?
It sounds like Paul McCartney.
Okay.
There we go. But this is them younger. I don't know. We have to do a deep dive after this.
Okay.
There we go.
But don't let me break you. Tell me your answer. You may be a lover, but you ain't no dancer.
That delivery.
I love it because it doesn't sound overproduced. I love it that you're hearing the, but you ain't no dancer.
I
You hear
agree.
the pain. Yeah.
Yeah.
Helter Skelter. Helter Skelter. Helter Skelter. Look out! Helter Skelter.
Oh, shit.
That bass line.
This is
No!
Bring it back. Oh my God.
Oh, that bass line.
Everything.
That bass line. Do you hear that? Oh. Just.
It's coming back.
There's more. I thought you did that.
No. I'm there.
I thought you did.
It's got some punk in there too. Playing with my emotions.
I got blisters on my fingers.
You earned them.
I got blisters on my fingers. Oh my God. Dude. Okay. I see why the Beatles are the #1 selling band in the world. Just from a few songs that we checked out, the range is insane.
I agree. Yeah.
You were, I'm not saying it this way, but like I kind of in my head too was like, what kind of rock are they going to be able to get? This was rock, punk, pop. There's a mix of everything in here.
It was really just gritty, which I'm not necessarily used to from them. Everything is
I'm not
like
either.
clean and sharp and like, I don't know. This felt messy but organized at the same time. It was
loved it.
purposeful. I loved it. It was
Yeah.
chaotic.
This was different than anything I've heard from the Beatles so far. I'm not gonna lie. I wasn't like where Karen was at. It was like, okay, I don't know about rock, but no, this rocked out. Like,
This was awesome.
yeah, I want to do it. I want to do a deep dive right now. I got to learn some stuff because we got to remember too. This came out. I don't know when this came out. Guys, go subscribe to the Beatles. Most important part of this song. We're doing a deep dive right now. The Beatles, Helter Skelter. What do you think the release date is?
Oh, 83.
Ooh, I'm gonna go with the 60s. I'm gonna go with
Damn, you're probably right.
69. 68.
Oh my God,
Oh
you're
my
so close.
God. Okay, so let me do a little bit of a meaning background. That's what I'm trying to say. Think about how early on this was too.
Yeah.
It's the pioneers. All right. For the Beatles' Helter Skelter, the meaning, according to Paul McCartney, was about the chaos and descent of a fairground slide. That makes sense, up and down that slide,
Yeah.
symbolizing the rise and fall of empires. But it gained dark notoriety when Charles Manson misinterpreted it as a call for a race war, leading to murders. McCartney intended it as a loud, aggressive song inspired by The Who to counter critics calling him sentimental, but Manson twisted its chaotic feel into a violent prophecy, adding ominous overtones. Okay, Manson, you psychopath.
I was wondering what the connection was with, Manson's Helter Skelter.
Okay, I'm catching it now. Now it's making more sense to me. Playground slide, the literal British term for a tall spiral slide at a fair. Chaos and decline. McCartney used the slide as a metaphor for downfall, like Rome's fall. It's every empire rises and falls. Aggressive rock, a deliberate attempt to create a loud, messy, out of control sound inspired by the Who's "I Can See for Miles," which we haven't heard before, I don't think. No. Manson's misinterpretation. Manson believed the song's chaotic lyrics, especially "She's Coming Down Fast," prophesized a race war, making it infamous. Or maybe he meant something else by "She's Coming Down Fast." I don't know, man. Manson is a psychopath. In essence, it started as a rebellious, chaotic rock song about the slide, but became infamous due to its association with cult leader Charles Manson's violent delusions. Damn, that's crazy for you to have a song and then it
And
gets
then somebody's like,
associated with Manson.
flips it in a crazy way.
Of all people, you got Manson obsessed with it. And
I
he's-
was like, Helter Skelter, huh? What came first, the chicken or the egg?
yeah, that was a really good song, man.
That was chaos is really what I felt in that song. I was just
Yes.
like, what? But I think part of that was
Controlled
because I
chaos.
wasn't expecting that from the Beatles.
But
I was shocked.
I think it's safe to say with every song we've done, we haven't expected what I don't know what I'm expecting, but it's always different every time we put a song out.
100%. But this is probably the most
Yes.
left field for me.
This was definitely I was like, okay, the Beatles, I kind of know what to expect. We just got done with Don't Let Me Down like a month ago. We've taken a little bit of a break. This was a really cool, like, jumping back into the Beatles pond.
Yeah.
Like, now I want to know more. I got to go through this era of the Beatles because it feels like there's different eras of different sounds that they
Yeah.
go through.
Like what came before and what came after the song in the album secession is what I'm talking about. Like, I need to know. I feel like that's important.
Yeah, it is. And guys, please show love to the Beatles. Most important part of this video. We love you guys. Thank you so much for rocking out with us and giving us a channel. It means a lot. You guys are showing us music that we've never heard. It was way before our time, and we appreciate you sincerely. Thank you so much for sharing this with us. And what does this song mean to you? Where were you the first time that you heard it? And we just love it when you guys share experiences with us, because at the end of the day, it's all that we really have. So thank you so much for everything. Stay safe. Are you ready to rock?
Ready to roll?
Guys, you should see a video pop up right here. We hope you guys enjoy, and let us know what's next from the Beatles that you'd like to see. Hopefully we can get these videos out to you a little bit sooner, but we got to play by YouTube's rules. So thank you so much for being understanding. On to the next one.